right, let's go. Today we're talking about Caleb Williams, and I have to tell you, this guy's a wild card. And you never want to hear that about the guy you took #1 overall to lead your franchise, but I'm going to show you exactly why today he is having issues translating to the NFL and where he needs to pick it up at. I got a great cut up for you guys today. If you haven't, hit the subscribe button, lock in with me. I need y'all to focus. Are you focused? Are you with me? All right, then, let's get started here. Let's go. All right, here we go. We're getting started right here. Caleb Williams has a problem. He's not seeing the field correctly. There's a lot going on in front of his face, but he's not processing at a speed that he needs to. And to be a #1 pick, as he was, he needs to pick it up. The Bears are going to need better play from him. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean today. Here we go. We're starting in college. At USC, you can see Williams struggling to understand the defenses, struggling to understand the situations. The game plays fast. You have to know what's going on. He's throwing a fade at the bottom of the screen right here. You can see the corner is attached to the receiver. The better option would have been to throw the ball here, over the middle. Look at the receiver breaking open. There's one high safety. You can't see him in the picture. It's a deep safety. It's man coverage. He's challenging the sideline, throwing the ball to Brandon Rice down here, but this guy's covered. This was a pre-snap decision. He obviously didn't read it out. And when you take chances like that, you put your team at risk for negative plays. As you can see, his eyes look this way, but he's not reading what's going on. He's not looking at this corner. He's just letting the ball fly. The deep safety is right here. You have space if the guy was open, but he's not open. When you take this throw, you have to understand what you're throwing into. As we can see in the NFL, Caleb Williams' eyes never turned off his receiver, which leads the safety to a big hit on DJ Moore. And this hurts your receiver. We're getting man coverage right here. We're getting man. How do we know that? Heavy indicator with the motion. Everyone's locked up. We got one high safety right here. He's standing up straight. Who's he reading? Caleb Williams. He's watching his eyes. Now I want you to watch Caleb Williams' eyes. Watch his eyes the entire play. Where is he looking at? He's looking at one guy, #2, DJ Moore. And when he throws that ball, the safety tracks and he makes a play, dislodging the ball and hitting his receiver. That hurts. Look at everybody looking at him. Are you okay? That hurts. You can't do that. Look at the eyes from Williams. They're stuck straight to his receiver. 31's responsibility. He has to play sideline to sideline. He has to be here. He has to be here. You're in the middle of the field. He has to play everywhere. He has to go. But where's he reading? The eyes of the QB. And if you're going to lead me to the ball, I'm going to go and make a play. And that's exactly what Josephs does right here. And luckily, he's not going for the knockout. If he was going for the knockout, DJ Moore might be in the hospital, dog. But no, he's going for the pick. But it still hurts. Imagine if this was a ball-hawking, hard-hitting safety. It'd been a different thing. Pause it. What do we see? It's first down right here. I want y'all to see the progression that Caleb Williams is seeing. It's first down. Take the open receiver. Hit the guy who's open. What are we looking at? That's what I have a lot of questions when I watch him play because the processing doesn't quite make sense. You know, he holds the ball longer than any other quarterback, but you can throw it right here. Throw it. It's open. You hit your back step. You're loaded up. You're ready to go. Deliver the ball to the receiver. You're not going to get a better option than this. It's first down. Take what the defense is giving you. Instead, you turn to magic mode. I call this magic mode with Caleb because he's trying to make a play. He's trying to turn and make magic happen. But you don't need to do this all the time. This is something that he does. It's not the best habit. Throw the ball. Right there. Throw it. You hit your back step. You're loaded. Throw it. There's no threats. Throw the ball underneath. Instead, you roll out. When you roll out, what do you do? There's nothing else available. There's nothing available for you right here. You're looking down the field. You're trying to extend the play. You end up throwing the ball out of bounds anyway. Back to the league. What we got? What y'all see? What y'all see right here? Keenan Allen, open, off his back step, deliver the ball. It's first down. It's 1st and 10. Hit the open receivers. We have to take what the defense is giving. It doesn't get more open than this in the NFL. It's never going to get more open than this. But instead, you hold on to the ball. You wait. You find a receiver. But that's not how it should operate. Hit the open guys. As you can see from the top angle, you're locked. You're loaded. Let it fly. Let it fly. What are we waiting on? We can't wait for this. But instead, you go back into magic mode. Okay, let's escape. Let's create. You hit Oduzzi, which is a big completion down the field, but that's not always open. Those plays are not always open because it's not supposed to be open. That is a creative play later on in the process. This right here, by design, hit it. Stay on schedule. The Bears are not a good team, but a lot of that had to do with coaching, but some of it was on this guy right here, back here, making throws like this. You cannot throw the ball to the other team. You cannot throw the ball if your guy is covered. Here we go right here from the top. He's at his back step. He's ready to throw the ball. He's loaded up. Where's he looking? Directly at DJ Moore. Like I said on the first play of the tape, he's predetermining where he wants to throw the ball. Because if he's really reading this, that's the issue. I hope he's predetermined it, because if not, we have a bigger issue. He can't read a defense at all. He can't understand what's going on. In my eyes, he knows I'm throwing DJ Moore this play. Because why else are you throwing this? Corner underneath, safety over the top. There's nowhere for this ball to fit in. When you're throwing this ball, where are you expecting this to be completed? And look how you throw it. You're not even giving your guy a chance. When we're doing this right here, the chance for success are very, very slim. We're trying to give the ball away to the other team. We can't do this. We cannot do this right here. All right, here we go. Back to college right here. We're getting another fade at the bottom. I want y'all to see the trajectory of the ball. I want y'all to see the spacing on the field. Here we go. When this ball is thrown right there, the ball is thrown. This is Rice right here at the bottom. Brendan Rice, Jerry Rice's son. He's a step above the top of the numbers. From the top of the numbers to the sideline is about 10 yards. So you have about 12 yards of sideline to throw this ball. Why are we throwing the ball so far underneath? I know this guy's not a burner, but you can lead him out of bounds and gain more yards. The safety is deep. I'm going to show you from the back angle. We're throwing a back shoulder fade right here. If you want to throw back shoulder, that's cool. That's cool, but watch the trajectory of the ball. He throws a lollipop. Lollipop throw. It's too soft, dog. Like, look at it. Rice is catching like a punt. This works in college. It works in college. You might get away with this. You did get away with it. We championed you in college. We gave you a Heisman Trophy. You in the big leagues now, dog. When you're throwing balls like this, guys are catching them like punts. It doesn't fly in the NFL. And I'm going to show you what I mean right here. Here we go again. We're cocking back. We're throwing it. Under throw. We can't do it. Wait, time out. Look at the time. 2 minutes. Just right after the 2-minute warning. It's 16-0 right now. It's 4th and 3. We get one-on-one with a linebacker and a back. What do we get? An underthrow. From the top angle, what do we see? It's man coverage. It's man coverage. Throw the ball out there. What are we doing? You have to step into this throw and let it fly. Once again, another lollipop. It's too soft of a throw. We have to stop aiming it and let it rip. Step into it and let it go. This is a guy that told us to have special arm talent. Look at this side of the field. It's wide open. The safety is on the opposite hash, outside the opposite hash. He can never affect this play. He's way, way too far out of range. There's no way he can get there. You have one-on-one on this side of the field. Plenty of space, almost a whole side of the field to play on. And you got to just throw the ball out there for a running back versus a linebacker, and he has a step. This should be a touchdown before halftime. But instead, you hit Rodriguez in the back. He don't even know what's going on. He's confused. Everybody's confused. Step into the throw and let it go, dog. Let it go. Once again, look at the field right here. Nobody. There's nobody in the area. There's so much space for you to play with. There's so much area for you to throw this ball. Just throw it out there. Throw it out. Let the running back go and get it. But instead, he's falling down. He can't even believe you underthrowing him like this. The linebacker's in position like, dang, I can't, why is he stopping? And what do you do after this? You want to get a flag. Why your hands up? You looking for a flag right here? You got to let the ball go. This is on you, 18. If you the guy, we got to see something special from you. Be special. They told us you're special. Be special. Here we go. We back at USC. What we got? I got another back shoulder fade lined up for y'all right here. Why is the back shoulder fade lined up? Because we're seeing it again. Cocking back, just letting it go. How's he reading it? Is he reading it out? He's just looking and throwing it. Look at the back angle. Quick look. letting the ball go. Did he read this? Do y'all think he read this, or he's had a pre-snap and saying, I'm throwing it outside? Look how quick the process is. The ball's out that fast. Y'all think that he read that play? No. Too quick. He knew where he was going with the ball from the snap. Look at it again. Here we go. NFL. You cannot predetermine where you're throwing the ball. You have to read it out. If the guy's not open, you can't just throw it. Here we go. 2x2 set. 2x2 set is 12 personnel. We got tight end, receiver. There's the back. Looks like we got man coverage, right? Looks like man with a safety over the top. Branches right here. What we got? Looks like man coverage to me. Look like they're manned up. What we got? Come on, talk to me. It is man. Look at the backer coming back. You're getting man. Okay. I don't like the scheme with the two fades right here. I don't really like that. But if it's not there, you don't have to throw it. You're just throwing it just to throw the ball. The guy is covered. And then you try to throw a back shoulder fade. The guy's on his hip pocket. The ball cannot fit in there. You can't throw the ball through somebody. That's a real defender. 30's a real player. You may not know who he is, but he's in the league for a reason. Everyone on this field is in the league for a reason. You can't just force the ball through. Here we go. What we got? Here we go. More magic time? Come on, dog. Come on, you're trying to get somebody killed. We have to see the full field. When I'm watching Caleb Williams play, I see a guy with a lot of talent. A lot of talent. He wants to be creative. But at times, he's just doing too much. You don't have to do all this. You need to see what's going on. Understand the big picture. I don't know what he's looking at. Truly, I do know what he's looking at. Know what he's looking at? I'll show y'all right here. Look, watch this. He's looking at just his guy. He's only looking at his guy. He's not looking at anything else. His eyes never go anywhere else. He's going to throw the ball to his guy regardless. 16 almost got his head taken off his shoulders. Luckily, 23 ain't no savage out there ready to knock somebody's head off. Because truly, this should be a ding-dong, boom, headache. It should be a headache. Once again, magic time. Look at this body positioning. Why are we ever throwing a ball like this? Look at the body position. Do y'all think that this is good technique? Feet square. Just throwing the ball like this? No, turn your hips and throw the ball. There's no need for this. You don't even have any pressure around you. You got plenty of time. Set your feet. Your guys are blocking. You're too worried about the rush. You're too worried about everything else. Your guys are blocking. You're not even looking at what's ahead. 23, you got to trigger and go. You got to make this play, dog. You got to either knock him out or go pick this off. This looks good. You flex, all that. Yeah, that's cool and everything. You ain't getting paid like that. Let's get paid. Let's get money. Let's get money. Once again, Caleb Williams, what are we doing? Are you not looking ahead? We're in a 5-wide set right here. The ball is being thrown without any care in the world for our guys in our team, without any care in the world for the security of our team, for the ball. We're holding the hopes and dreams of the team in our hand every time we take a snap at quarterback. We're holding the hopes and dreams of the team in our hands every time we hold the ball at quarterback. That's how big it is. That's why this spot is so important. We're in a 5-wide set. What are you reading? What are you looking at? You threw the ball to the only place that's covered. There's 3 open guys underneath. This guy fell down. He's wide open. He's open. If you lead him, he's open. 20, open. Right here, if you want to throw a fade, throw it now. But wait, no. You want to throw around the triangle. Come on. Come on. You can't do that. You're not throwing the ball. You're not reading the defense properly. You're just looking at one guy. Okay, you look to the left. This is the thing. He's going to look away. He's going to find his guy, and he's going to just throw the ball regardless. He doesn't care about the defense. He's out here playing in his own world. 18, you can't do that. You look to the left. What do? You immediately find your guy. How can you even see him? You looking through the linebacker. If anything, you should anticipate and throw the ball here. But no, you're going to hold it, and then airmail it. You can't airmail these balls, dog. That's a knockout shot. This is a knockout shot for your receiver. Look at DJ Moore. He's worried for his life. He's worried for his life. Once again, Caleb, throw it. Throw it. If you can run around and throw sidearm, if you can run around and throw a jump shot, if you can run around and spin and do this and that and this and that, throw the ball right here, dog. Throw it right here. Throw it. Throw the ball now. What are we holding on to the ball for? More magic time, y'all. Here we go. More magic time. If we're going to get this far, after we run across the field like a madman, instead of just throwing the ball right here and taking what the defense gives us, Instead of doing that, because look how open it is. You got everyone on this side, safety retreating. If you hit this guy right here, he might shoot out. He maybe. It's going to be at least a 15-yard gain at the minimum. You don't like that? Okay, it's magic time. Let's get to work. Now you're running. Where are you going to throw the ball? Where are you going to throw it? You stopping your feet like you're going to throw the ball. Where are you going to throw it? Nowhere. You stop, stutter, just to throw it out of bounds. If you're going to do all that, just throw the ball out of bounds to begin with. What y'all think, man? Right there, the ball has to come out now. It's small windows in the NFL. It's small windows. It's the college, but in the NFL, the windows are small. This is a huge window. This is huge. This is huge, man. Y'all got to understand. Things happen fast, but this is a big window. You got to be ready to throw the ball. The ball should be out. Okay, you don't want to throw it? All right, cool. Come on, let's keep going. Magic. Oh, stutter. Uh-oh. It's a sideline. Wait, stop. I'm going to stop and throw it out of bounds. Dude, just get the ball out your hands. Here we go. 2nd and 5 in the league. 3rd quarter. We sitting back there. We looking. We won't see nothing. Uh-oh, time to get out. Magic time? Let's find out. Here we go. Oh, he's stepping. He opened that stride up. What we going to do? Get out of bounds. Bow. God dang. Come on, 18. You can't do this. I just told you. You got the hopes and dreams of the team on your shoulders every time you carry the ball, dog. You're lucky that knee didn't get blown out like a tire. What are we doing? Look at 17. He like, dog, you about to put me in the game. You about to put me in the game, and he can play. I ain't gonna lie, he can play. But hey, don't be doing this, dog. What are we doing? Come on. Great run, 46. Campbell, Jack Campbell, I think your name is. Great run, great finish. If they don't want to get out of bounds, punish them. Hey, you, right here, you. What are you doing? What are we doing? You over here complaining? What, you the offensive line coach? Who is this? Someone tell me who this is. Why are we complaining? Your buddy just got knocked out in bounds. Stop being soft. It's football. Stop crying. Once again, with the back of our drop, what do we see? 2-man routes. Go from the top. Here we go. It's 12 personnel. We got tight end, receiver. There's the back. What are we getting right here? Is this man or is this zone? What y'all think? Is this man or zone? Let's see how it plays out. Looking like I don't know. What y'all think? It's zone. Zone coverage. Some form of 3. Here we go. Right here, Caleb Williams steps up. Clean pocket. All the time in the world. What we gonna do? Keenan Allen is getting open. You know where the routes are going. At quarterback, you know where the ball is supposed to go. You know where your receivers are running. You got to take advantage of what you know. Throw the ball. He's open. Deliver the ball. Why is he not want to throw the ball? We drafted you to throw the ball, man. He's open. Hit him. How much more open do you need to be? You're going to lead him right here, right? He's wide open. But instead, you see this big lane right here. You looking at the rush. You need to look at the defense. You need to read the coverage. Know where your receivers are going. You don't got to watch the receivers. You know where they're going from practice. But look, you see this open space? Take it. Let's go. Let's slide. Let's get out. If you're going to get out right here, get out of bounds. You've already got a first down. Get out of bounds. We cannot take shots like this. If your feet didn't flip over like this, if your cleat didn't turn, that knee is gone. And it's all over for the Bears just like that. We drafted a guy who gets hurt in year 1. We cannot make decisions like, we can't do that, y'all. We can't do that, man. We cannot do that. You just look at him right here. He's not even real. This man's just looking. He watching the game. These guys are watching you. You watching them. We all just watching each other. You ain't looking at no routes. You're not even looking at no receiver. I don't know what he's doing. What is he thinking about back there? I don't think he's thinking about no football. Probably thinking about this rush. Look at him looking back. That's what he might be thinking about, the rush. Get out of bounds, 18, go. Why are we stopping our feet? Why? Bow. Why are we stopping our feet? We cannot do that. I'm telling you, that knee's almost gone. Hey, buddy, stop crying. Let's go. Let's keep going. Here we go. Uh-oh, more magic time. We out the pocket. Wait. What are we doing? Why are we looking to the sideline? Why are we looking at the other team's sideline? The play is going on. What are we doing? We got to stop doing stuff like this. DJ Moore thinks the play's over. Caleb Williams, you trying to go no look. Come on, man. Come on. Patrick Mahomes, this is your fault. Why you got everybody acting like this? Why you got everybody acting like this, throwing no-look passes? I'm telling you, it works right here, but this is not something you can build off of. This isn't the type of creativity that you want to see. We're seeing too much of this. You running up, you running back, you running up, you running back. Your receiver don't know where to go. He's checking out of these games. You got to get your boys involved. They got to be on your team. They got to be ready to ride for you. You've almost got his head knocked out about 3 times. He's out here, he's just trying to survive at this point. He's running hard, waiting for you to throw the ball. Then he just stops. Like, okay, he ain't going to throw me the ball. He's going to run. He's just going to run it. Wait, you decide late. Oh, actually, no, I'm going to throw in the ball. Wait. Luckily, he just catches it. It has to be better. Got to be better. Got to be better. Oh, we going in. We going out. We going in. We going out. We stepping back up. Wait. Jump shot. All right, here we go. 3-by-1 set. 11 personnel. You step up into the pocket. There's nothing truly there. It's 3rd and 15, okay? You maybe have this one. You have it, but if you hit it, why? You're getting off the field. I understand you want to buy some time, right? Why'd you step up to begin with? You step up, that's fine. There's one thing that's all really odd about this play to me. I rarely see a quarterback step up into the pocket and step back. It's so funny. That's funny to me. Okay, cool though, whatever. You step back, boom, now you're ready. You set up again. You're ready, you set up. Deliver the ball. Here. You say, how you gonna throw it there? There's a lot of space between these 2 defenders. Your guy's running to the sideline. Throw the ball over 47's head. You're gonna hit Allen. He's open. This corner cannot leave more. You're gonna hit your guy. You're back there. You're set up. Stop making everything so difficult. All these routine plays you're making tough. All of them are being made tough because you're just holding the ball, going in. I'm going out. I'm ready to throw. Actually, I'm gonna run. I'm coming back. I'm gonna do this. It's a lot of in and out, herky, jerky, choppy, shoot a jump shot. I want y'all to pay attention to the rest of the tape, how many times we see Caleb Williams shooting jump shots, throwing the ball in awkward angles and weird spots like this, jump man logo, whatever you want to call it. It's too much. If it happens one time in a game, one time every couple of weeks, okay. This shouldn't be routine. It shouldn't be routine. You're not keep throwing the greatest passes either. We gotta stay on track. We have to just be more precise. We can't do stuff like this. Weird play. I'm putting this in the category of weird. You're stepping up into the pocket. Like I said, these issues didn't just happen in Chicago. They've been going on. But no one told you about it because people don't talk about no real football, man. They like highlights and other things. We're talking about real football. Here we go. Caleb Williams steps up into the pocket, throws a sidearm behind his back, skip shoot behind to the receiver. Way out the pocket, right? Mind you, it's 3rd and 4. Look at the yard marker. 3rd and 4. He's throwing the ball. The yards, we started right here. The ball's completed on the 30. Why are we doing this? Bigger question. A bigger question than that, though. I have a better question for you. Why are we not running this ball? You want to go, you want to turn into magic time? Go. Make magic happen right here. When you step up into the pocket, why are you looking for a receiver right here? Does Caleb Williams understand how to play the game? Oh, that's a serious question. Does he understand how to play? Because truly, when you step up right here, you should just go. It's man coverage. Look at this lane. You could drive a truck through it. Huge lane. Huge lane right here. Just go. You throwing the ball behind your back, skip, turn, side angle. We don't need that. We don't need this right here. Watch it. You don't need this. Look at everybody running. You have the biggest lane. Just go. Just go. Why are we throwing the ball behind our back, across the field, losing yards, not getting a first down? We need better play. We cannot do the weird things. Why are we throwing an underhanded pass? Y'all probably thought I was making this up at the beginning of the tape, man. Y'all probably thought I was making it up. It's too odd of things, and it happens too often. Here we go. We're in the league. What we got? What we got? Oh, we getting out the pocket. Magic time. What y'all think's going on? Deliver the ball. Incomplete. 3rd and 7. We're off the field. We're off the field. You see, he's trying to make things happen, but he's doing too much. Once again, 11 personnel right here. What we got? We got tight end, receiver. There's the back. There's Caleb Williams. What we got? Another thing, too, which is so crazy, they're playing the Bears straight man. That's no respect. That's no respect, dog. They do not respect you, 18. They're going straight man almost the whole game. They don't even trust that you can hit your guy. They're saying he ain't gonna find the guy. Don't worry. He can't burn us. He don't know where to go with the ball. Oh, they disguised it. It's not man. They drop out of it. It's zone. We got cover 2. We're getting a cover 2 shell. It looked like man. They said, oh, you thought you was getting man, rookie. Yeah, psych. 2 shell. Roll corner. Roll corner. Look, middle runner. They got it. They dropped to it in a weird way. They dropped to it in a weird way. They said, we fooling you. Now what you gonna do? Now his hands like this. Now he's extra confused. Right now, you just stepped up into the pocket. You're looking. What are we looking at? We're looking at this corner. We're looking at this flat. You see the guy over the middle? What are we looking at? Is there anything there? You probably could have banged this one in if he was ready to throw the ball, but you're not ready to throw the ball. So, all right, we're getting out the pocket. It's all good. At this point here, you have a corner about 9 yards away from you. You have your receiver right here running to an open space with 2 guys who are not paying attention. They're looking at you. What are we going to do? How are we going to get him the ball? What's the best way to do it? Oh, it's just shoot another jump shot, turn my hips, throw it crazy. We cannot keep doing this. We got to get on track and on schedule. We can't keep throwing the ball crazy style. What are we doing? Jump man. What are we doing? We don't have to do that. Just turn your shoulders and dump the ball over the corner's head. This is an easy throw. This is what happens when all this stuff gets celebrated so much. It's like, man, you're really creative. You're really crafty with these throws. You're throwing incomplete passes, dog. It's the big leagues. It's time to go and get it. It's time to go and get it. But even when you have success on plays like this, look how it comes. Look at the footwork. Look at the throw. Jump shot. It's hard to sit here and see this because this success, it looks good on paper when you sit here and say, Caleb Williams had a 75-yard touchdown. He threw a bomb. But how did he throw that bomb? Oh, he just dropped back and ran forward and jumped and just let the ball ride. How many times are you going to be able to do this in the NFL? Very rarely. Very rarely. It does happen, but it's not something that can be consistent. We need consistent. We need precision. We need the little things to be, you know what I'm saying, to be great. That's what you need. Consistency. We need precision. Like I said, you can hit these. It happens. I know, Brent. Yeah, finally I'm getting the ball. What'd he say? My head almost got knocked off. Finally, I got the ball. Touchdown. All right, back to the game. Here we go. 5 wide set. What are we getting? Man coverage. Man underneath. We're playing man. That's what it is, dog. They're getting man. These guys do not believe you can beat them, but you beat them right here. Branch, I don't know what you're doing. Terrible technique, 32. Terrible technique by the safety on the slot. DJ Moore just runs free, untouched. If you're going to give this guy a free lane, if you're going to open up the gate, you beat, dog. We to the house. You beat. That's all it is. Caleb Williams, no follow through. Just let me just throw it up. Do these touchdowns, these plays look like something that you can produce consistently? Not in my eyes. They do not look consistently. It can be consistently produced because we're just launching the ball. We're just launching. He's open. We're gonna throw it deep. That's what happens. Got Branch toasted right here. Good safety. Beat like a drum right there. Here we go. Here we go. When success happens, why is it happening? Is it happening by luck or is it happening because we willed it to happen? We were in position to happen. Touchdown right here. What we got? 2x2 set. 2x2. We got tight end, receiver. There's the back. What's that called? 11 personnel. What we got on defense, man? What we got? Looks like a 2 shell. Is this cover 2? Guys look rolled up. What we got? Is this cover 2? Here we go. See how it plays out. Ooh. Cover 4. We give him 4 right here. What do y'all see? Caleb Williams hits his back leg. I want y'all to watch his eyes. Watch his eyes the whole play. He stays to the left the entire play, looking right here at one receiver. Let me tell you though, this is not the main target of the play. If you've been watching 13 the whole play, that's not the main target. The main target is right here, 15. This is where his eyes should be, on this safety. This safety is going to tell him everything he needs to know. Is he going to bite down or is he going to drop back? If he drops back, this should be open. If he bites down, this should be open. Because what do we have right here? A stop and go, baby. A stop and go. Odoozie to the house. He's to the house. That should be a touchdown. But don't worry, 18, he didn't even look at it. He don't even know what's going on. His eyes are stuck on 13. He's throwing a 13 regardless. If Branch would have ran over here and knocked 13's head off, Caleb Williams wouldn't even have seen it. He's not reading anything. He's just looking at one receiver the whole time. When you're throwing touchdown passes, is it luck or is it skill? This is luck. You just so happen to hit him. He doesn't even look at what's going on. Look at his eyes. His eyes are telling us. His eyes are telling us he's gonna do a quick peek. Look at him, he's back. His eyes are gonna stay to this side the entire time. He's still looking, still looking. What's he about to do? Throw to the guy he's just staring down. It just so happens that he beat the safety. The real throw should have been over the top to the stop and go on the double move. Look, he's biting. Look at the safety right here on that stop. Look at him transferring his weight. T-step, 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 Don't tell Dion about that T-step. Here we go. T-step, wide open. Throw the ball over the top, right here. But look at his eyes, dog. He's just staring a receiver down. Stop staring at your guys. Read the defense. You get lucky here, but read the defense. It's not that difficult, man. You're making this game difficult when it's not difficult. I'm expecting a lot from you. You were number 1 overall. When you're number 1, we expect a lot, and we can't have this either. This comes with technique, footwork, everything else. Too inaccurate, too inconsistent. You're spraying the ball all over the field. This was an issue last year for Caleb Williams. He has a lot of bad misses. Guys who are wide open, he's just missing them. Clean pocket, you're just missing routine throws. We can't miss the easy ones. It's too much going on to miss the easy throws. This is a curl. Just hit it. Routes on air. You do this all day at practice. You do this all the time. Just hit the guys who are open. We don't have to throw a fastball 100 miles per hour on the inside. Just throw the ball. Why are you so antsy? You got time. You play quarterback. Of course, it's going to be pressure. These guys are trying to take your head off. You know? You feel me? They're trying to get you. Have some poise about yourself. Deliver the ball, dog. Deliver the ball. We don't need this. Boing. Oh, no, we don't need that. We got to hit it. Here we go on the goal line. What y'all see? Tell me what y'all see right here. Look at the technique. Look at this technique right here. Just falling forward. Y'all think that's good? Does he look balanced to you? It's like he's trying to deliver this ball. Not to me. Look how the ball floats. But not even that, an even bigger issue. Once again, what's he doing? Locked onto one receiver the entire time. Watch from the back angle how much space this backside safety had to cover to get there. Pause. The backside safety's right here. He's right there. He's looking at this receiver so long, this safety had time to run across the field and affect the play. You cannot get in situations like this. You have to see the whole field 13, but he doesn't quite get it. He doesn't get it. Once again, very, very familiar, right? When you put it on film, if you refuse to correct it, you're gonna keep doing it. Man, I would put a game plan together and force this guy to beat me with his arm. He's struggling right now. He better have some improvement in year 2. Here we go. What else is he missing? Look at his eyes right here. He's looking to the left. You know the plays, right? You know the plays. Do you not know that your guy's gonna hook up inside? You see him bullying this DB right here. He's bullying the DB. He's open. Deliver the ball. Look at him. Clap, 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 clap. I'm open. I'm open. I'm open. Don't worry. He's not even looking at you, bro. You had no chance of getting the ball 80. I bet you had 0 targets this game. Don't worry. You were never getting this ball right here. Wide open. Wide open. Instead, you want to throw it to Kmet. I get it, though. Kmet's a dog. He's a dog. But let's not force the ball. You have a touchdown. It's actually a 2-point conversion. Deliver the ball right here to 80. You know where he's going. You look to the side. What were you looking at? That sort of just proves my point. He's not really reading anything. He's just looking. He's just looking. After that time, he's going back to wherever else he feels comfortable throwing the ball. Read it out. This guy's wide open. That's an easy throw. But instead, quack, 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 over his head, out of bounds. You cannot have success this way. The game is moving way too fast for him. His technique is too unsound. You got to deliver the ball. You got to hit these guys. When you're in rhythm and you're throwing it, you got to see strikes, not balls that are behind the receiver. Throw a strike. DJ Moore is working, and boom, ball beats him up, hits his back shoulder, ball pops up into the air. We got to put the ball on the guys. You got too much time back here, too clean of a pocket. You see Moore's in breaking. This is a route you've thrown since Nike Elite 11 camps. This is not route you've thrown since 24/7 camps. Y'all don't got scout.com no more. What y'all got? All the camps, dog. All of the camps. You've been throwing this route since you were a kid. You've been highly recruited. Hit the open receiver. This ball, I'm going to say if it hits the receiver, I need to catch it. But when you're throwing a fastball, 100 miles per hour, this guy's breaking in. He's hand fighting with the DB. You hit him in the back shoulder. Hey, two, we got to catch these. If it hits our body, we got to catch it. But, hey, Williams, stop making it so difficult. It shouldn't be this hard. It shouldn't be this hard. All right, here we go. Last two plays of the tape. I want y'all to lock in right here. We're going to do a little situational ball, and we're going to see what's going on. It's a 3-point game with 1 minute left. It's 3rd and 4. Okay. You see what we got? Begin motion. It looks like man coverage. Looks like everyone's locked up right here. It looks like we getting pressure. We getting pressure. What do you see? What do you see? 3rd and 4. Incomplete pass. From the top. Here we go. Double backer pressure. We're dropping the edge player. We're dropping this edge player right here. I think it's outside linebacker. We're dropping him. Manned up. Manned up. Caleb Williams drops back and says, look, I'm just going to throw the ball to where I see the most color. I can throw it. If the color's here, hey, I'm about to challenge everybody. I'm going to let it ride. And incomplete pass. You cannot play it like this. Hold on to the ball, dog. Understand what's going on. Look at all these receivers falling down. You cannot fit the ball into a spot through somebody's body. That's not physically possible. If you would just hold the ball a little bit longer and not just stare at one receiver and feel what's going on, look at Kmet now. Look at Kmet. It doesn't take much. It does not take much. Your guys are open. You're forcing the ball and bow, hitting people in the back of the head. You're making 68 look like he know what he's doing. This is a D tackle dropping. And now he got a PBU. Can you hit him in the back of the head? We need more. Here we go now. 3-point game still. Same drive. 46 seconds left. Here we go. What y'all see? What y'all think about this throw? What y'all think, man? It's a 3-point game. 45 seconds left. Y'all are 4-7. Y'all got the 10-1 Detroit Lions on the ropes. Y'all came back the second half. All you need to do is just score. You just got to score. You're on the 20. Come on, man. Look at DJ Moore like, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You skipping the ball to me. Even worse, from the top angle. What y'all think? That's a touchdown. What? Who's going to stop this? You just give him the ball. It's a touchdown. They're in, man. It's beat. Whatever it looks like, man. It's a blown coverage. It is, man. Look at who's this right here? 0. He's running. He's running. He's beat. Toasted. He don't know what to do. He does not know what to do. Caleb Williams, you don't know what to do. You looking outside just to be looking outside. I know you ain't reading nothing. You're just looking out there. Get your eyes back around, set your feet, and deliver the ball. If you want to throw a sidearm, underneath pass, skip route, whatever you want to throw, stop doing all that. Hit the easy ones. If you don't hit the easy ones, dog, you make it too difficult to win. This should be a win for the Bears. They're 4-7 for a reason right now. And they fired the coach, they fired the offensive coordinator, they fired everybody. For good reason. They were sorry. Caleb Williams, they ain't going to fire you. You a top pick. But you got to pick it up. Ben Johnson better come in and turn all this around. You watched it in front of your face. I hope you feel encouraged to switch it up. Get the ball to your guy. Let him go and score a touchdown. It's 3 points left. It's a 3-point game with 40 seconds left. If you throw a decent ball, but you're too scared of getting hit, play football, dog. Stop being soft. Play ball. What more do we have to discuss about that? Y'all, it's so crazy seeing this. It's so crazy seeing this. Because when you see all the little nuances, he's not seeing the game. Caleb Williams is not seeing what's going on. You have to process the game faster. You got to move quicker. You got to deliver the ball on time with proper technique. That's what separates the good from the great. That's what separates the average from the good. Right now, you're playing below average. As the number 1 pick, we need you to play top tier ball. I just showed y'all what Michael Penix looked like in college and in the pros. His game translated effortlessly. Caleb Williams' games is the same thing he's doing in college. How was this guy ranked so high? If you're the guy, then show it. Just prove it. I'm just challenging you to be who they told us that you are. It's not too much, right? Y'all let me know how you feel about that. I hope y'all stayed and watched everything going on. If you made it this far, hit the button and subscribe. What you waiting on? If you made it this far, talk to me. All right? Let's keep going. We got more plays to watch. We got more film to break down. You with me? You locked in? All right, then. Let's go.